record this shit, buddy. Just remember, they don't like to be flat, like in a straight line, and they don't like to be petted. Strings, of course.
If it turns fucking right again, that doesn't make okay. See, that makes sense that it would turn that way.
Why?
Because I watched the way that it turned before, and there's like tension. There's tension built up the one way. It kept turning the one way, and I turned it, and then the tension then
like a garden hose
became like it went to the other side.
Like a garden hose when you stretch it out and stuff. It squirms around like a snake.
Like it's gonna go left if it moves. I'm trying to debunk this. It should kind of be turning left.
It was supposed to go the other way. I always try to figure out which would be, if it was something, which is the head and which is the tail. I'm guessing that you have the tail. I mean, if it was pretending to be a snake. See, that's how I hate snakes. And I don't like snakes that are supposed to be threads on my pants.
So what I was trying to do is do that. But
I never had one as intense as that one.
okay, dude.
Maybe there's a kink
No,
under the sink. You think?
Folded it that way, didn't I? Okay, dude. You're a freak.
Sometimes if it just sees that you're coming towards it or something. And that,
I'm hesitant though to jump to the conclusion.
Right. I want you to try to.
That's what. This is what's happening. See, that don't. It doesn't make sense though. Like.
Right, and never mind the fact it's just similar to the way a snake would look or be positioned or.
Kind of. It certainly doesn't. It moves more like a worm. Like if it was like a worm, like you were shown.
I just know growing up and when I was younger and there's threads in my clothing, didn't do things. It didn't do tricks. Sometimes you get it like liquidy too. You just like slobber on your fingers and grab it or whatever. It does different things. There's one on a video.
Something pretty fucked up.
What?
You know how Terry told us he told Shauna to go down to Ron's and clean?
Yeah?
Guess who he sent?
Johnny.
No.
Who?
Gino and Terry.
To clean Ron's apartment?
Yeah.
And what's fucked up about it?
Clean it out?
Clean, right.
Huh?
Right.
say about Carrie, but
Yeah, she does. Everybody says that they think she's still in the laundry and stuff.
I wouldn't trust either one of them and run. Oh man, Ron ain't my favorite, but that's just wrong.
I know. Terry does what he wants.
Okay, he gave us a ride, but he's still a piece of shit.
He is. There's a video on YouTube for this lady. Got a thing longer than, kind of different texture, and she had it on a table.
So there's info on that, like people.
All tons. And she put water on the thing that looked kind of like that. And you could tell it got like pissed or something. But it's definitely different than you expected. You could just, I mean, it's curious.
If that's not like real, or like if that's not like what
It's not a string.
I see like how you can think that for sure, because that is weird. I can't like
Debunk it.
I should be able to predict the way that will go because of the way it's wrapped up. You know, it's twisted. Its strands twisted together, so in all reality, it should probably go one way. And then again, it's either side. There's tension from either side, and it's twisted around.
And nowadays, as time goes by, when you're sitting around bored, nothing to do, especially at Dan's, because his house. See, I get sick if I'm at somebody's house too long. If I'm I can't sit it longer than 10 minutes at Carrie's. I get sick every time. I think the Morgellons critters don't like other Morgellons critters because I get sick at a lot of places. I can't even go through my own laundry basket and dirty clothes because it fucks with me really bad. Now the Morgellons, I'm not saying this is Morgellons, but it's something to do with it. They call them fibers and stuff, but where Herxing, it's a Herxheimer reaction. It's when a bunch of parasites in your body are killed off, and they have something called die-off, the toxins that come out of them when they die or whatever, it's in your body. You get really sick. Headache. I get a bad headache, and I start puking sometimes. I haven't puked in a long time, but I'll get real nauseous. The last time I puked really, like a horrible puking, and I fucking passed out for like 8 hours. I haven't had that happen in a while. It also that's when a whole bunch you kill a whole bunch, or that whole bunch comes out of your body. It also happens when a whole bunch goes in your body, and because there's different times that I've done different things and come in contact with weird shit, or a bunch of it soaked in my skin, and I start getting sick or whatever. But I can't. Some houses I can't stay.
Well, one actually garage perfume was done here. There's some hamburger helper on the stove. I don't know how good it is. And there's a few cigarettes down here if anybody needs them.
Okay.
And I'll be back in a few.
Once we name my new pet, we'll talk about it. You name him, since you're the debunker. You name my string, Mr. Debunker.
Gerald.
Alrighty, Gerald. There's pet rocks and pet strings. Gerald, the pet string. It's not doing a damn thing. It's getting on my nerves because it's taking too long.